Last Card Readings Report. The Last Card Readings Report will show a list of drivers and when each driver's card was downloaded, grouped into colours depending on how long since the last download. You are legally obliged to download drivers' cards at least once every 28 days. Select a region and/or area if you use them. Leave as all if not. Choose which drivers you want to show, from either all drivers or drivers that have not downloaded for over a week or up to over 5 weeks. It is possible to have an excluded section for drivers on long-term absence or who are considered non-mobile workers who only drive very occasionally. If you want to include these drivers in the standard report list, choose the option to show excluded drivers. Output options. If these options are left unchecked, the report will be produced within a new tab on your browser. Output CSV file. As with most Tachomaster reports, use this option to output a CSV, separated variable, or value file. A CSV would normally open as a spreadsheet, but does not contain formulas, just data. The Last Card Readings Report, CSV version, does not show colour information. Output PDF will create a PDF version of the report. If you wish to see the report for a specific agency, choose the agency from the drop-down or leave as all. To filter by a department, choose from the drop-down or leave the All Workers option selected for all. Employee type will let you choose permanent, agency or casual, or leave as all. Site. You will only see sites and therefore drivers associated with those sites that are available to your login, and by default, all will be reported. If you wish to see a specific site, click on it. If you hold your Control key, you can click on as many sites as you wish, and all these sites will be displayed on the report. For the Supervisor field, only choose this option from the drop-down if Supervisor has been added to driver records in the Edit Driver. Once you have selected your options, click View Report. The report is colour-coded, except for the CSV version. The clear lines without colour, the driver has downloaded within the last week or 7 days. Yellow, the driver has downloaded within 2 weeks or 14 days. Orange, the driver has downloaded within 28 days. Red, it is more than 28 days since the last download for this driver. Drivers excluded from the report are detailed underneath the main report and colour key. To exclude permanent drivers from the report, go to Edit a Worker and scroll to the Last Card Readings Report drop-down. To exclude a driver, choose either Exclude Long-Term Absence or Exclude Office Worker Non-Driver. For a driver who is absent due to long-term sickness, is a seasonal worker, or maybe even on a long holiday, select Long-Term Absence. Add a comment to describe this absence. When the driver returns and downloads their driver card, the status reverts back to Include in Report. For Exclude Office Worker Non-Driver, only use this for very occasional drivers who drive very irregularly and would not be classed as mobile workers. The columns of the report show the worker name, the site the worker is based at, the site email address as registered in the site details, the employee number, the employee type, permanent, agency or casual, the time the driver card was last read, the comment, added in the driver record, which can be related to long-term absence or similar. For the browser-based report, click on a driver name and the full history of every download by your company for that specific driver is shown. Click your browser back button to return to the Last Card Readings report results. Road Tech. Innovate. Integrate. Secure.